And then, I also started Prime Painters from, business standpoint and personal standpoint. We knew that we could deliver a really good service. I know that I can sell and I can set up systems where we can market, build a brand, and sell a lot of jobs. I knew that we needed to have a company that's profitable enough, like in the painting industry, where we can also have production managers, project managers to then come help me once we sell jobs and have a bunch of projects lined up to make sure that those projects are getting done correctly and up to our customers' expectations. So we wanted to have a professional. I'm looking at the contracting industry, and I just know that people can get better services from day one to the very end of their projects, all the way through the sales process, the project and production process, to the final wrap up of paying the invoice and the follow up there to make sure touch-ups are done. I knew that we could be professional enough to really set ourselves apart. And I tell our sales reps, if you can just answer the phone and get out to give an estimate, like, we're gonna win the job. It almost doesn't matter what the price is, because when you're professional and when you get back to people, the people that do respect that, those are the people that we want to be our clients and customers. And so, looking at what this business can be for Spalding Group is it can give us more infrastructure, meaning dollars, by completing projects to have more employees and just a better infrastructure overall, aka more employees, like a project manager. So for example, our project managers that'll be working with Prime Painters, they will also be working on the big CapEx projects at our properties, capital expenditure projects at our properties. So for example, like a big roofing job that are a little bit out of our manager's expertise. So our managers might be really good at getting a contractor in to do a $1,000 painting job. But if it comes to a $400,000 blacktop job or roofing job, we don't necessarily want our managers involved in that project as much. It takes too much time away from them leasing apartments up. So we have a project manager, which now we can have, and we can have that infrastructure of a project manager and a production manager. Because of Prime Painters, we can make that investment into people, into the infrastructure. And I really think that by us continuing to pour dollars into the infrastructure, advertising, branding, with Ryder as a content creator, I think that we can grow a $5 million, $10 million, $20 million plus annual revenue a year business. And with that income, what does that allow us to do? That allows us to just dump more money into the infrastructure of Prime Painters and Spalding Group, but it also allows us to dump more money in a 125 unit apartment building, into a 500 unit portfolio building, into a 1,300 unit building. That then, once again, now what that allows us to do is we have more money to go do projects by ourselves, whether other investors want to invest with us or not. But then obviously we have a product that will grow, which is our private equity side, that will grow as we grow and continue to buy apartments. So it all kind of works as one by being able to sell, market, build a brand, have a content creator, sell the jobs, produce the jobs, and have a great project manager to get great results, to build the Prime Painter brand, to make money there, to dump it into real estate, to then take a piece of real estate, improve it, and give our tenants a great experience living at our communities, which then in turn lowers our turnover. We can have higher rents, which makes the property perform better. When the property performs better, we have more money, once again, to put back towards people in the infrastructure, right? And as we get more money, we invest in another property. We don't necessarily need investors, but hey, if people do want to come invest with us, we do have a private equity company as well. So it's a full circle type thing, and I can see us building more brands off the top of this once we start to build momentum and get the thing going.